Hello everybody, hello YouTube. It's come to my attention that people made some disparaging remarks about me and this plane. This is the Banana Hobby F-22 Raptor 105. I bought it from Banana Hobby and let's just say it's been a trying experience. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get right into it and I'm gonna post all the pictures and receipts and the text messages that went back and forth. First of all, this plane cost $1,150 some odd dollars. I bought it, it came. The same day I unboxed it, the plane was damaged. First, let's get right into it. See these holes right here? This is where you screw the rudder in. All four holes had so much glue in them that when I went to screw the rudders on, the screw would not go all the way and seat. And then when I tried to pull it out, it got stuck. The screw would not come back out. So I was able to force the screw out and it pulled this part of it pulled part of the foam off. It broke it. I fixed it since then. But I called him and told him about that. That's the first thing. The second part. This was, when I got it, this was chewed up. I'll put pictures on the video. This was chewed up. It was damaged from shipping or somebody, I don't know, it looked like hanger rash. And I called them the same day. And they told me, oh, let's see what we can do. I talked to Jeremy Schultz on the phone. I talked to some other guy on the phone. First they said, yeah, that's messed up. It shouldn't have been damaged. Let me call the supplier, yada, yada, yada. Then they said, the supplier said, since I pulled the screw out, there's nothing they can do for me on a $1,200 plane that came damaged. And they said, all we're gonna do is give you a $100 gift card and tell you how to fix it. I'm an aircraft mechanic. I don't need to know how to fix a foam airplane. I work on real planes every day. So I said, okay, fine. And that's the last conversation I had with them. So when they pissed me off so bad, I disputed the charge with my credit card. I did not pay with PayPal. I disputed the charge with my credit card. I told my credit card exactly what they told me. They said, we're gonna give you a $100 store credit, and other than that, you shit out of luck. That's exactly what they told me. So I told that to my credit card company. They gave me half my money back. I was happy with that, and I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone after that. And then after I disputed, then all of a sudden they wanted to call me and email me and tell me to send it back, and they'll give me all my money back. I ordered this plane. I started ordering this plane. This is in 2025. I waited damn near a year and a half for this plane to come. So after a long thought, I thought about it. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep it and fix it myself. And I said, do better, because y'all product was flawed. On another note, to fly this plane with that ducted system, it sucks. It took 350 feet of runway just for it to rotate with the Schubler 110 in it. It only went 91 miles an hour. That's as fast as this plane would go with the Schubler 110. Secondly, this damn plane has so much slop in the elevator. Look. See? It's just got slop that it started doing high-speed wobble anytime it went over 90 miles an hour. I had to put another thing. This plane is really flawed. I had to put zip ties. If you look, it's a zip tie there because this would move back and forth so much on both of them because they had so much play in them. I had to put a zip tie on the arm because it had so much play. Let me see if I get a better picture of that. See right there? It's a zip tie there and a zip tie here, right there, because it had so much play. And then on top of that, this was loose. After the first landing, this got loose. The doors popped off. Both doors popped off, one broke. So after the first landing, that screw right here that you're supposed to screw in, it gets loose or breaks or whatever. I epoxied it back in and tightened it up. But I had to do a lot of work to get this plane just to fly over 90 miles an hour. because it was so flawed. Then if you use Schubler, it chokes the motor. You have to cut a cheater hole. If you don't cut a cheater hole, it can't breathe. And you do not use that ducting fan on this plane, or it's going to take 350 feet of runway just to rotate. Now, I don't like when people talk noise because it's a small hobby. After all those modifications, oh, I forgot this one. We turn it back over. Let me see if I can just get it here. You see right here, I had to put a washer, take the screw out and you put another washer on it because there's so much play in the servos that it makes more slop in the elevator. You see how loose it is? And over 90 miles an hour, this thing flutters like it waves. And I found out I was doing this because of the play in the elevator. See, look at that. It should not be that loose. So I put washers in there and that took care of it. You take the screw off, you put another washer, tighten it back down, and that took care of it because there was so much play in it. I had to cut a cheater hole in it just for the Schubler to breathe. You don't use that ducting because it chokes the Schubler. That's a Schubler 110. And I had to fix where it came hanger rash. It was messed up here. I'm going to put all the pictures in all the conversation. Not once did I say I didn't pay for it or didn't receive it. I never said that. People get their facts or misconstrued, or they just full of shit and want to smear a person's name. But here's the plane. And when I got it, it was damaged. I told them about it, and they said they're going to give me $100 store credit, and that's it. Other than that, I was shit out of luck. So let me ask you something. If you buy something for $1,200, it comes damaged. Soon as you open the box, are you going to be happy with that or pissed? And then you call the company, say, we'll give you $100 store credit, and that's it. And the rest is just shit out of luck. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all have a good one.